This video will show if students have completed a prerequisite for courses that require it. For this example, we will be using A&P 1 and A&P 2. So we're going to take a look for students who are enrolled in a particular section of A&P 2 and check if those students have actually successfully completed A&P 1 in a prior semester. So first of all, we're going to look under the filters. Make sure that you don't have anything in the criteria, and we're going to select Enrolled by Class. A pop-up will appear, and we want students to be enrolled, so we'll leave this link as is. We're going to select the Any Class link and type in the course prefix and number. So BIOL. Make sure in Zogotech you separate with a dash. And then the course number for A&P 2 is 2302. We're looking for a specific section of A&P 2, so I can pull up that course roster. So again, I separate with a dash, and then the section number I'm going to use is CO1. So I'm looking at the roster for the second 8-week A&P 2 course for this particular section, and I click Apply. I'm going to leave in the current fall term, and I click Apply Filter. Make sure that the drop-down box here is under Academic Profile. If you have Faculty Mentor Dashboard selected, it's going to filter those students to those that have earned at least 15 credits. So you can see my list is a little smaller. But if I click on the Academic Profile, then it lists all 9 students that are currently enrolled in that particular A&P 2 section in the second 8-week term. I want to know of those 9 students who has successfully completed A&P 1. So it might have been in the first 8-week term in the fall, could have been in a previous semester, and so I'm going to filter this group by those that have successfully taken A&P 1. So I'm going to click on the Enrolled by Class filter once again. Under Any Class, I'm now going to select A&P 1, so BIOL dash 2301 is the course number. I'm not specifying a section in this case, since I don't care what section the students took as long as they took A&P 1. So I'll select that course from the list and make sure it's in the text box and click Apply. I also don't care if they took it in the first 8 weeks of the fall, directly prior to their second 8 weeks A&P 2 course. It could have been any course or any term. And so at this point, you can select the 2022 fall term, and if you press Control-A, it will select all terms, meaning a student could have taken it at any term at Grayson College. If you want to focus on specific terms, maybe just the 3 or 4 prior to the current term, then you can press the Control key and select multiple terms. So I could select the 2022 fall term along with the summer, spring, and maybe previous fall. So you'll notice at this point I have the list of students who are currently enrolled in this particular section of A&P 2. I want them to also be a successful completer of A&P 1 in any of the terms I selected. So instead of just having them enrolled, I'm going to click on that link. I'll get a drop down, and I want to select Success, meaning they successfully completed A&P 1 in any of the terms that I selected. And I apply that filter. So you'll notice that at this point, for the students that were enrolled in the second 8-week A&P 2 course, none of those have completed A&P 1 successfully in a prior term. You'll notice that the link that says that they have completed successfully, I can click on that, and it changes to those that have not completed successfully, which is more useful for us. We can see those that have not completed successfully, maybe send them an email out inquiring, why they're enrolled in A&P 2 if they've not successfully completed A&P 1. If you have any questions, feel free to message me at maxwell.l@grayson.edu, and I'm happy to help. Thank you.